Well, you can tell we didn't use AI to build and develop Unova because what software on this planet looks like this? I mean, look at this. It's stunning. It's the most beautiful software of the 21st century. It's the most beautifully designed 3D software that is out there right now, if I do say so myself. And the reason for that, the reason it's so unique is because we didn't use AI. The downside to going to Claude and typing a prompt is that it's going to design some generic thing based on what somebody else has done. As I told you guys many years ago, I drew my designs on paper. I built this the old school way. I had a design in mind. I spent months just on the design. When I was designing Religion VFX, I spent months. It took me 2 months to decide on the name. Okay. I It took me 2 months because I, God gave me the name Religion VFX, but I wasn't sure if it would work. So I slept on it for 2 months. And then when I decided, because I wasn't going to just go write a bunch of code without having a name for the system, because the name of the system is deeply embedded in the code itself. We have to have naming conventions, we have to name the functions. And if I don't have a name for the system, then how am I going to name the functions? I don't want to have to go back and do search and replace 100 different functions once I decide on the name religion. So, what we name things takes me months. Designing the software itself, the timeline alone took me months to design because I kept going back and forth between designs. I was like, do I like this design? So it's so beautiful because we didn't use AI. Now, I'm not a psychic. I'm just someone with a lot of common sense. And I told you guys many years ago that there is going to come a point in time when there's going to be an AI fatigue. Reality is going to set in. When the dust settles and all the hype dies, people are going to be forced to face the truth. And the truth of the matter is this: if you are overly reliant on AI and you are using Claude Code or any of these AI assisted coding tools, and you're making apps in 4 days, you're making apps in 2 days, you're making apps in 1 month, what you need to understand is that the value of your product is directly tied to what problems it solves and its replacement cost. So if it only costs you 4 days, a laptop, an internet connection, and a subscription to Vibe Code or to Claude Code, then that means you have no value. You can be easily replaced.